Hey guys, Jeff at Hubie's Garage, and it's been a little bit since I've done an update on the Delray over at Newt's out at the Nitro Garage. And I was there a couple weeks ago and filmed some stuff, and I realized that not all of the footage transferred over. So this is kind of an intro to the video. In the video we start out looking at a set of Krager SS's, and didn't really get into what they were, but basically these were a pair of, I want to say 15 by 12s that were given to Newt by Ed Roth. And these were some wheels that we're not sure what they came off of or what Ed had used them on, but Newt got these from Big Daddy himself and has them up in his loft, and he was showing me the wheels. And that was kind of where the video cut in. So we'll go ahead and join the video now and get the update on the Delray.
Those are pretty crazy, huh?
Wow, that is awesome. I don't know how. Yeah, that is awesome. That's some cool stuff.
Yeah.
So I wonder what car. So Roth had them on.
I don't know what car he had them on, but they're big, man.
Yeah.
And they're the old Firestone, Goodyear Firestone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not Goodyear Firestone, the Goodyear Indy wheels.
Oh, okay.
Indy tires.
Yeah, it says is it Forenza?
I don't know what it says on them.
Oh yeah. There's four or something.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Wow. Wow. That's awesome.
Here's some of the, when I was airbrushing t-shirts, here's some of the car shows I used to go to.
Oh, nice.
And all these back
See,
then.
this is what I got to do. I got to get all my dash plaques and put them on something. Oh, yeah. There's my organization.
Yeah.
That's who I ran with.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I got a few trophies on the wall from those guys.
Yeah.
They were as crooked as all get up. Ferd and Mouse.
Well, yeah, it's.
I don't think they're alive anymore.
I don't know. I haven't seen it forever, but
they took it from Tom Proofer and Brian Burnett.
Yep. And then another guy got it off of them.
Well, yeah,
Mouse and Ferd.
Yeah, Mouse and Ferd, and then Frank Fedak tried to come on board and tried to help him out, and then he got into an argument with him, and they owed him money, so he left, and he started ANRA.
Yeah.
And then Frank sold ANRA to Butch Hedrick.
Yeah. Butch is.
Who I love Butch.
Guy.
Butch is an awesome guy.
He's one of the best guys around.
Yeah, he is. I'm gonna take a look at this. Take a look at the progress on this thing now that I got the camera turned on. Been sitting here bench racing and all this stuff, and oh man, this looks great.
We still got to seam seal it yet around the edges here and stuff. Get this done, but
yeah,
he's gonna go in and put some tack welds in. There's some pretty good welds around, stitch welded, so he got a little more tied together on the frame here on the body.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it came out nice.
That is awesome.
We're leaving this in until we get the quarter back on it. Get this quarter off and the new one on.
Yeah, that'll be nice. I'm amazed at how well this this pan fit in.
Yeah, it fit really nice. It was a really nice piece.
Yeah, so. Yeah, it came out really nice, and I'm kind of glad that I got the one with the spare tire, because I know I'm gonna have. I mean, it's gonna be a street car. I'm gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to run a spare tire because I'm gonna be on the highway with it, and stuff like that. So anyway, but boy, even the valance panel came out nice.
Yeah, it does. Ready for body work now. A little bit of skim coat and smooth it out a little bit.
Yeah, that'll be so nice. Yeah. And then the door fitment looks like it's going really well.
Really good. Yeah, it's coming out really nice.
So getting all the lines lined up and clamped in place. That is awesome. That is awesome. And this rotisserie, I sure would love to create a rotisserie like this. This thing is just
pretty basic.
This is
it's so nice. It's just so easy to,
yeah. Well, you don't need to flip it, but boy, wow, what a great. I mean, the wheels and everything.
Yeah, I did one thing that most of them got. They don't have all four wheels that run. So I made these little things so I can pull this out. Now the wheel will turn.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And I put that back in so it stays, and I made this.
Yeah.
So I go like this, I can stick it in here, and I can turn the wheels now.
Oh, okay, I see.
So
you could, that's awesome.
Just go like this here, and then
pull the pin out and
pull the pin. I can steer wherever I want.
Yeah.
Four wheels.
Wow.
Just like that. So.
Wow. I tell you, it sure is nice to have the welding skills and this the years of just looking at something and being able to create something.
Well, the biggest problem with these things, if you're trying to roll it outside, it wants to go whichever way. So I did this, and now we get out, we can get it out there, pull the pins, we can spin it, rotate it around.
Steer it like a shopping cart.
Yeah.
You know, instead of, you know, with the back wheels locked and the fronts doing the spin.
It's really easy.
So, wow. Wow. Well, that is great. That is awesome. Oh, man. Well, hopefully nothing falls out.
Let me take it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's a little snugged up, then I can
Oh, I see.
rotate it and it'll stay.
Yeah. That sure is awesome. I tell you, it'd be nice to have one of those at the shop. I know I'm going to end up doing my red and white Chevy at some time, and definitely going to have that on a rotisserie and on a, I mean, that's
pretty nice.
Yeah, and especially, and you got the handle on the back that, like a bar, to really give you the leverage.
Yeah. So good. I mean, I can't believe I got this thing for.
Yeah.
I got it for me.
I know. What was it, like $500?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna give him $500.
Yeah.
He said, "I give me $300 for it." Okay, I'll take that for $300. So I'll get back an hour some cash and the trailer. So.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, it's sure nice how everything fits in there. I'll get a nice. I'll get the nibbler out and build a panel for the pass through for the NHRA rules as far as the battery not going through the from the trunk into the driver compartment.
Sure.
It's nice seeing the door back on. So I know I got definitely got some things I gotta do. I need to get that frame home and work on that. But the trailer's broke right now, and I probably have about 4 more hours worth of work to do on that. But it's gonna be nice to get that back out again. So yeah, well, I tell you, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, he's gotten kind of messed up this week. He had to go to the doctor a couple times, and he had a few things that are going on with that. But he'll have this rocker back on. They'll probably jump over and do the other rocker real quick.
Yeah.
It won't take him long to get the cord panel on there.
Yeah.
Once that's on, we'll sand it all down with a DA, and we'll start doing the body work, and then get it in some primer and get it back to you.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Take some video of it underneath.
Yeah.
But boy, even the wheel wells came out nice.
Yeah.
Even the rocker came out real nice. It's nice having them put in with all the bracing already there.
That's a lifesaver. I wouldn't do one without again.
Yeah.
We did the wagon without, and it was a pain. So I would definitely order the extra couple bucks. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Not doing it. So.
And when he does the spots, does he do? You guys have a spot welder, or you guys plug weld?
This is plug weld. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because the ones here on the wheel wells look like a spot welder.
He's getting good at welding.
Yes, he really is.
He's getting really good.
I mean, that looks like a spot weld.
Yeah.
I mean, that just looks really good. So, anyway, but yeah, new. And it's funny I guess the paints were different, and it's funny because they're both from OER, but one's a little bit like more
like
matte, and that one's got a little bit more of a shine to it. But it's not going to matter. I think I'm probably going to put that Duraliner or whatever on it. That
yeah, we talked about the
Raptor liner. Yeah. So I think that's probably going to
works really good.
Yeah, I think that'll definitely be the way to go. Do it that way. So anyway, but yeah, this looks really good. Good stuff. All right, well, cool. Let's see.
I got that corner piece on.
Yeah, that corner. That was such a great series of how-tos. Of how to fix that thing with what it looked like to what it is now.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Man, that fits the way it's supposed to.
We had the drip rail cut off here and here.
That's what I was trying to figure out. How
I had
you guys
to rebuild the drip rail because it was all rusted out.
I was trying to figure out. Put my glasses on here.
Just made this piece over here from here up that way. Made that.
That was how wondering how you're going to build a drip rail.
Dustin started with, he's like, I can make a drip rail, so he messed around with it a little bit, and I said, I can repair that drip rail. So I just did some welding and
Yeah.
On grinding and got it back together. So
That is so awesome.
yeah,
That is great. I mean, compared to what that looked like, I mean, when I was sitting here talking to you, that
you
one,
can see this one here is all roughed
Yeah.
out too. So
yeah, and this was the one that wasn't bad.
this is bad. Yeah, then compared to that one.
The one on the other side was just
That was from here to here.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
whole
the
corner
whole
was
corner. Yeah,
pretty good.
I mean, when we were sitting outside, when the car was outside, and we were just jaw jacking that one day, the one video, I was like, I don't know how you could repair this. I mean, I would be so overwhelmed with the metalwork on that.
You can't really see it on the inside too much, but there's a lot of stuff inside that we had to redo too.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the problem. It's not just an outer shell; it's the inner stuff too, you know. And with something like that,
You know, that up in there, I
Yeah.
had to rebuild all across in there too.
yeah, you know, just to get the mounts and the hinges in place, and you know, it just this would have been something that if I had started, I probably would have loaded all my shit up, thrown it on the trailer, and driven it out to somebody to finish it, because it was just something that was just so overwhelming to see the amount of damage and rust.
Listen, I got the exhaust all back on. I got the starter in. I got
Man,
clutch stuff all in. I got shifter back
got
in.
the checklist.
Got the
That's
lip
awesome.
stuff. Yeah, it's coming along. So
Yeah, this has just always been such an iconic car.
great fun.
You know, it's just going to be so much fun to see this thing out on the
Can't wait to drive it. It's gonna be
Just
so much fun.
tearing up the asphalt, tearing up the street.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. So we'll have to head over to the spray booth. Oh wow! I tell you, I was blown away. Haley, come and look at this. Come here. I got to show her this color. My daughters are, they're art majors. They're really into art, and
We'll take her in the studio and show her what we got going on there.
yeah. So the 64 Impala just got the peanut butter metallic roof, and you're pretty close to getting. Oh, you need to tear it.
Okay.
Open it up for you. Man, and I know that this is one that when it's in the sun, it's amazing as far as the flake.
Yeah, the sparkles, yellow sparkle in it.
Yeah, and what was that called again? It was
It's a Metajoules. House
Metajoules.
Colors, FX special effects.
Okay, that's what it was. Metajoules.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Pretty well.
beautiful.
And then
Beautiful.
from there down, it's going to be a root beer brown.
Yeah, and it'd be like a root beer metallic too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That is just crazy.
Yeah.
I wish. Yeah, it's.
It'd be pretty neat when it's done.
Yeah, I got to get my daughter to look at this because it came out so neat with that color. But
Hello.
yeah, getting it all prepped, ready for the root beer. So it's amazing how much metal was replaced in this car. I mean, I think the only thing that remained on this car when
good.
Dustin had done this was just the roof. What was the original sheet metal that stayed on the car?
Let's see.
I mean, there's
the cowl panel here behind,
okay,
the roof, the firewall.
okay.
I think we left one fender, one door.
The color.
Everything else was all.
It's a smart
all,
car.
No. Look at this is a 1964 Chevy Impala, and look at this. Look at the color. Look at
sparkling.
Oh wow.
it's a house of it's not house of is it house of color? Yeah, because I know you
Custom mix. We tried to do as close to a peanut butter color as we could.
the peanut butter with a metallic in it.
And then the root beer brown is going to be.
So the bottom's gonna be root beer brown with the peanut butter roof. So you gotta.
You got a what?
Yeah, he's mixing up the root beer to shoot it.
Maybe add a little bit more brown. We'll shoot it.
Well, so the roof is all the peanut butter. Oh wow. Oh,
It's going to be the
wow.
bottom of the color.
Yeah, and it's amazing how colors like this, when you get them out in the sun, how
Oh yeah, I mean it's.
how different. Yeah, look at the
What's weird is when
so there's the
I would have painted.
Yeah,
there's the metallic.
I would have based it all in white, but we're going to use Galaxy Green.
Wow.
The basic.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Be pretty, huh?
The metallic. I just see it's interesting, but on the Gasser, the one not my historical Gasser, but the one you're building, they did some lettering on the car. It's all black lettering, but it's like, it's shaded by a second color.
Yeah.
And from what I could tell, it looks like a metallic root beer.
Okay.
Is the shadow against the black lettering.
Yeah.
And the pictures aren't really that great to be able to tell, so I have to kind of guess at it and figure out what's going to look right. So
Yeah.
I don't know. So, but yeah, I tell you, this is beautiful.
It's gonna come out nice.
I don't know if it's okay to shoot video in your shop to let people know that you paint. Because I know. You're always, well, this is my last paint job, I swear. So.
All right, well, I guess that's pretty much it. The Delray, actually, believe it or not, there's been quite a bit of extra work that's gone on the car, and I have not been out there to get any of the updates on it since. But I know that we ended up, I know the original quarter panel that I bought for the car, I bought it for a hardtop, and the reason is because we were just going to use pieces that we were going to cut out of the hardtop quarter panel. Well, it didn't work out real well. Apparently, Newt and Dustin wanted to use the entire quarter panel, and the hardtop one obviously just doesn't fit up at the quarter window and the door jamb area. It's where the hardtop's different. So we ended up picking up a new one from Golden Star that's a full sedan quarter that actually has the window frame and whatnot. So that's something that Dustin's working on as we speak. I think he's got it mocked up and it's in place. It might even be tacked into place. Hopefully the next update I'll get that for you. But anyway, yeah. And I guess all this time that they've had the car, the big plan was for me to work on the Street 55 here, my Bel Air two-door sedan. This is 55 number 1 for me, because this is the car that I bought when I was 15. And the plan is send the Delray out. While all the metal work gets done on that, I would be able to spend some time on this, get this one back on the road, and get it out there for spring or summer. Maybe even take it out and do some drag racing like I used to do with it all the time. But anyway, that's it for the update. And with the Delray, with the Nitro Garage and their progress. And I will get out there soon, maybe in the next week, and we should be getting close to having the car done as far as all the rust repair and metal work. After that, I'll bring it home, we'll do the frame and take it back, and we'll do the roll bar, and we're going to work on a framing system for the fiberglass tilt front end. So anyway, thanks for watching, appreciate it. If you guys would hit the like, subscribe button, leave a comment, it all helps the algorithms, and I appreciate you. Thanks, take care.